From the Water Quality Portal landing page, waterqualitydata.us, you must either select a basic or an advanced search. We recommend the advanced search, which allows you to filter out other organizations' data, so you can specifically search for DEQ's data. You will now have the option to select one or more filter criteria. These filter criteria are exclusive, so selecting more criteria will reduce the number of records that are returned. If you know which filter criteria and values to use, feel free to add them here. If you don't know which criteria or values to use, then it's best to leave them blank. The filter criteria boxes use IntelliSense. You can start typing, and it will display a constrained list of allowable values. Start by selecting the state, Idaho. Next, select our organization's ID, which is IDEQ_WQX. If you know other selection criteria, you can add them here. For example, the date range or the sample media. Once you've selected your filter criteria, you can select the data profile. This includes things like physical and chemical sample results or biological sample results. As the name implies, physical and chemical sample results are things like nutrients, temperature, or conductivity. Biological sample results are things like fish and macroinvertebrates. The other data profiles you can select are things like site data, project data, or sampling activity. By selecting these, you can see what sampling locations are available, what projects are available, and when samples were collected and what data were collected. This can help give you a clue as to what filter criteria you can use. For this example, we will select physical and chemical with metadata and then click download. And this is going to provide a summary. 3,700 samples from 320 sites. So click continue, and now this will write a data file to your download folder. Downloading here. And that's how easy it is to download water quality data from the Water Quality Portal.